Hello? Are we good now? Tell me if you can hear me. How about now? There you are. Okay. Give me a moment now. Let me just get some music going. Get some music. Something copyright free. Let's see, we're gonna be drawing Orion today, so what should we... What should we play for Orion? Something fantasy-ish? The Zelda playlist never gets old, not gonna lie. Let's see. Yeah. It just works for any theme, you know? Anyways, I see lots of people in chat. Hello, I see Bobo. I see... Hey MJ, hope you have a fantastic day. Someone just made my day. Well, that's great to hear. I'm glad to hear that. Thank you. Back Addicts here. Lovely to see you. Welcome, welcome. Kimmy's here too. Wow. Everybody, does everybody want to see me draw, right? In fact, I'm going to, if everybody gets a pen and a paper right now, we can draw her together. Step by step. I'll show you how to draw her. We can all draw Ryan. Let's see. Bookworm says, hi MJ. Hey everybody. So apparently people really liked when I talk on stream, and I thought that was annoying. I thought people want to see me draw more, so I just changed up the layout a little bit so that we can have a lot more... Hello, hi, that's me. My webcam is a little bit bigger. So tell me if you prefer the old layout, you know. Just tell me how you feel about this. And before we get started, where's my music? Yeah, before we get started, I want to tell you guys to go and support the Kickstarter, Silver Fangs on Kickstarter, okay? And after we get into drawing Orion a little bit, don't go anywhere because I can show you some of the rewards here, right now. So if that's something that you want to see, we can do that in maybe in like 20 minutes as people start to come in. But yeah, Kickstarter, go support it. Actually, I'm stupid. I should have grabbed the link for this before streaming. So let me grab it and put it in chat. Okay, Silver Fangs, that's a tongue twister. Silver Fangs, okay, come support Silver Fangs. You won't regret it, I promise. Okay. So, should I leave the Silver Fangs on Kickstarter on screen? Maybe I should, huh? Where should I put it? Should I put it up there? Should I put it in front of me? Oh, I should put it down here, where my avatar is. That's where I'll put it for now. Like that. Okay? Silver Fangs, Silver Fangs. It's so important. So go do that. Okay. And while you do that, let's draw Orion together. So. Oh, and tell me about your day, okay? It's not just about me. Tell me how you guys are doing, how you're feeling, what's up, what have you been up to? Which pencil should I use? Guys, choose your weapon. Also, I haven't used this one. This one's brand new. I haven't even used it yet. Pick your weapon right now. guys gotta tell me which pencil to use. It's okay, I could choose my own pencil, but I want to make it entertaining for you. Bubba says, I saw new gameplay footage of Thousand Year Door and it looks perfect. It looks just as it did in the old game. Yeah, it's just modern day graphics. It's gonna be fun. Alright. Let's see. Which one are we gonna go with? I'm gonna go with, this is Orion, so we're gonna go with the black pencil. Okay. So, here we go. Let me pull up my reference. Not that I don't memorize how to draw my own character. It's just that I just like to have her fresh in my mind. It's just a personal choice. Bookworm says I made lots of bacon and eggs for my work breakfasts this week. Oh, you made them all? That's so cute. I'm gonna make a roast dinner for this week. Sounds nice. Yay, Ryan. I know. Yes, yes. We're gonna draw Ryan right now. And we're gonna start with a simple sitting pose. And she's gonna be holding something to eat. I just need to think of something. But we're going to wing it. So first we're going to draw a circle for her little head. Tell me if you guys can see this, okay? You can kind of... So I'm using my phone as a second camera. It's right here. It's not the best. I'm gonna draw her cheeks. And her neck is gonna be right there. She's gonna have a full cheek. She's numbing something. Though she looks a little angry there. Hang on. Okay. So, now I have to think about what she's doing. I want her to be eating something. Hey, since Kayla's in chat and she's the food expert, Kayla, give me something to feed Orion right now. And I also want to hear, I want to hear some hype for SilverFangs in chat also. I need to hear it right now. Right now. In fact, as soon as, I'm actually waiting for some regulars in chat. I'm waiting for like people like Rika and Z and stuff to come in because I really want to show you guys some of the rewards. Because I don't have all of them in person, but we had to do some test prints for some of them. And I can show you that. I think that'd be fun. Woohoo, SilverFangs, there you go, Bookworm. I was about to say bacon. Okay, let's give Orion some bacon. Her little mouth. Her big eyes. SilverFangs, let's go. That's what I want to hear. I had some shish kebabs today. So... And she has little tufts of hair. Just like that. And her hands are gonna be right here. Legs are too short, but okay. So now we're going to I imagine her body shape to be kind of like a jelly bean. And then her little legs. Now her mouth, I want her a little bit more cat-like. I think that's a lot cuter. So you seeing it? Don't worry, just so you can see it a little better, we're going to ink them right away. I'm just blocking her in. Hey, thank you, Brave Grunt, for the follow. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing? I don't know if you're familiar with my comic Silver Fangs. We're drawing one of my characters. Her name is Orion. She's a little kitten. And we're running a Kickstarter campaign right now. That's why I'm drawing her. So definitely check it out. Okay, and welcome, welcome. We're also talking about like what we ate and stuff. So if you want to share that, please do. Yeah. Okay, so I think we have our first little Orion pose. So now this part is probably more fun for you guys as the viewer because you can see what I'm doing. So I'm gonna grab this guy. Just open that and grab one of my smallest inkers. This one and this one. Okay, push that side. See? So we're going to use this one to get into some of those details. Let me just check the chat real quick. Len says, everyone, I support the Kickstarter already. Thank you so much. She says it's so simple to support and they have great rewards. I suggest you do the same. It's a great project. You don't get charged unless the goal is reached. Exactly. So you have lots of time. Please go. It's a great comic. You won't be sorry. MJ's worth the support and much more. Oh, thank you. That's so sweet. That's so sweet. I mean, the readers are loving Silver Fang so far, so definitely support. I'll put it in chat as well. So it's in there. What else? If I support, I'll also get the free print of MJ with Mario and the Thousand Year Door cast. Bobo, that was an exclusive deal just for you. That is not for everybody else to know. Silence. As long as you have to promise, as long as you're supporting Silver Fangs for Silver Fangs and not for other reasons, okay? That's a bonus. If you love Silver Fang, support. If you don't love Silver Fangs, hey, not everyone is really smart, so I'm kidding, but I'm also not kidding. So if you love Silver Fangs, go support the Kickstarter, please. And it also encourages us to keep making it. Thank you so much. And I think that's everything. I've already caught up. So let's continue working on Orion for a little bit, and then yeah, we'll show off the rewards. Or should I show them right now? Decisions. I'll wait for you guys to answer, because I'll show them right away if you want. Okay, so now this part, we're going to start with her eyes. Now Orion's got big cat-like eyes, obviously. Now, don't mind me getting real close so I can see what I'm doing. Big cat-like eyes. And then the same on this side. Shout out to Kayla for suggesting bacon to feed Orion. Like that. Definitely want to see. Kayla wants to see. Okay, give me a moment. So what I'm going to show you, it's not all, but some of the rewards that we're offering in the campaign. And keep in mind that these are misprints, because we were just testing out with the printers to see like how they would look and everything. And I can explain to you why they're misprints, because these are the failed attempts, because we did, like, now that we know what we're doing, we don't need to print the good ones yet unless the campaign succeeds. So the first thing is the holographic print, which, by the way, it looks so much better in person. The camera does not do it justice whatsoever. So this is the mini holo print that we're offering on the campaign for pretty much almost every tier, I think. And on the back, it's going to look like this. The only difference is it's not going to be cut off at the bottom here. And there's gonna be a Kickstarter exclusive label right here. And my husband and I are going to sign it ourselves for every single backer. So that's one. And I think it looks really awesome. See if I can get closer. We love this cover, like, a lot. And also, for those of you who don't know, real quick, I'm gonna pull up this just as an example of how big the book is gonna be. It's big. It's like an actual. It's the standard comic book size. The camera's so close. I'm trying to, like. You can't even. Here, look over here at me. See? Super big. And it's 250 pages. That's why the goal, the funding goal is as big as it is. It's very expensive to print. It's a big book. So it's gonna be like this. It's the best example I have. That's so cool. I love the holo look. Yes, it's gorgeous. It actually looks better on this camera. But yeah. So that's one. Okay, we'll stop for now and I'll show you the stickers next. Let me just ink a little bit of Orion. Let me ink her a little bit more. So, let's see. Got her cute little nose. Let's give her fangs too. She's really enjoying this bacon. She says, "Thank you, Kayla, for the bacon. I love the bacon."
You shack!
Okay. Who did that? A kitty after my own heart. Yeah, I know. She's totally. Kayla and Orion would get along beautifully. Hey, Rika, how are you, Rika? You just missed it. We showed the holo mini print on stream. Should we show it again, or should we just? Who cares about Rika if she missed it? What do I care? Rika. Wow, you suck is right. Show me, she says. Okay, I'll show it again. Let's show it again. Or, you know what, I'll start with the stickers and then I'll show the mini prints. Because they haven't seen the stickers yet, so I'll start with that. We're just doodling Orion, and since you're late, when we do the next one, I'll try to do like a step-by-step. I'll do a simple standing pose for her, and maybe we can draw her together if you guys want. And the reason I went with tan paper is because I want to be able to fill in her light spots with like some white. It's gonna look pretty too. Yeah, so okay. So the stickers. Now the stickers that I have aren't actually misprints. These actually came out perfect on the first try. So let me show you. Who should I show first? Should I show the Vigilante or Nate? Probably the Vigilante, because I'm kind of hoping the Z comes around. So let's show the Vigilante. Here we go. Hey, is that Hope or Jope? I think it's Hope, right? Hope 20. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Right now, I'm actually just drawing my LC. If you check chat, I just put the link to our Kickstarter campaign that we're running right now, and we're just drawing some of my one of my characters from the comic, and I'm showing some of the rewards that we'll be getting in person. So welcome. I hope you enjoy your stay here. If you like art, and if you like comics, if you like superheroes, and if you like Yu-Gi-Oh, that's like an extra thing that just pops in, you will have a good time here. Oh, and if you like mermaids, obviously, because I'm a mermaid. Vigilante. Okay. Everyone wants to use Vigilante. Okay, here it goes. Ready? Oh, Bobo says... Whoops, I just hit my camera. Bobo also says, if I was an artist, traveling to different countries would inspire art ideas. Like Japan, hint, hint. I'll address that another time. Okay, right now I'm talking about Silver Fangs. So... Okay, so here is the Vigilante sticker. And man, the camera does not... Here, let me get a little closer. Let's see if that helps. So it's silver, and in person you can kind of catch it. There's like some lines there. It's like a textured silver. And the metallic part is the border and the fangs on his arm. Now, let me see if you can catch it on this camera a little better. Nope. Not even close. Yeah, this is better. Let me try to show it a little bit more. So, yeah, much better. You can see that. Now it looks a lot darker on the camera as well, which is a shame. I'm trying to get the light on it. Oh, the silver shine obsessed. They came out really good. It is. And in person, it's just amazing. And the first 25 backers, and there's still 4 more slots. The first 25 backers are gonna get this, like they're gonna get an extra set. They're gonna get the little guys, and they're gonna get a big one about this big. So, yes, and it looks really awesome. Here, let me show you Nate's. Look at this. Look at that. Wow, Nate really shines in the camera. And him, it's the gold that's metallic and the badge on his chest. You see? Trying really hard to... I like the gold. I like them both so much. The camera is doing better justice to Nate right now. Hey, he's more photogenic, you know. The camera loves Nate, as we know, being on TV and everything. So, which is funny, which is ironic considering that Hunter is an actor, you know, but not the Vigilante. So, yeah, they're really, really nice. They came out fantastic. The camera just totally screws it. That looks great. Thank you. By the way, Hope, is it Hope or Jope? So, hello, I am Hope. How are you doing? I'm doing really well. I'm really excited. I'm in a great mood, and I hope you are too. Tell me how I pronounce your name so I don't butcher it, please. I'd really appreciate it. That looks great. I like the gold. The badge I noticed. They're both freaking awesome. They are. They're really great. I love them. And I've been holding these, and you know, I'm gonna print like 10 for myself. Whether the campaign succeeds or not, I have to stick these everywhere. It is great. It is not Hope. Okay, so is it Jope then? Am I right in saying Jope? Okay, so those are the stickers. Now let me show you, Rika, real quick, the size of the book that I was showing you. This is basically the size of the book, and it's gonna be 200 plus pages, so it's really big. Really, yeah, it's Jope. Well, great to meet you, Jope. Welcome to the stream. I hope you have a good time here. And I hope you like all my art that I'm showing off. Like my little metallic stickers of my hero and my police detective. So that's the size of the book. It's big. And here is the holographic postcard. See? See, Rika? And again, the camera doesn't do it justice, but it's really cool. It's holographic all around. And this is the back. And on the back, this one was a misprint because it was cut. It was cropped over here. This is not going to be cropped. There's going to be a bigger border. And it's going to say here on the actual final ones, Kickstarter exclusive. So it's going to have like a little label there, and my husband and I are going to sign it as the creators with a really nice, sleek marker. And these are some of the rewards, and they're awesome. They're awesome. I'm so proud of them. They came out really great. And we're gonna wait real quick and come back, and I'll show you the charms. I only have bad printings of the charms, but I'm gonna show you what the plan is for them when the ad break is over. Okay? For now, let's keep working on Orion. So. Like this. Her cheeks are a little too chubby. I have this thing, like this is this is why I like digital art, because I can just use the what's the tool called? The tool that like is like the push and pull one. I forget what it's called. And I can just make her cheeks a little less chubby. I have a problem. I'm always making her cheeks way too chubby. So we're gonna draw her paws like this. And it seems like everyone's back from ad break, so I'll go and I'll show you the charms in a moment. So now this pen is way too thin. I need a thicker one. Cause she's a chipmunk. Yeah, it's instinctual. I draw her cheeks way too thick sometimes. It's better. So she's eating bacon, and you can imagine why, Rika. Because someone in chat suggested bacon. Okay. Bakies. And she's got her big chubby back. Nice to meet you. How are you doing? I'm doing great. As I said, I'm in a great mood. And I'm having some fun drawing Orion. And the next, I'm going to draw her again over here in a typical standing pose so that anybody who wants can draw along. And I'll show you, I'll do the steps. She's very simple to draw. Just some basic shapes. Little feet there. Like this. and her big fluffy tails. Like this. Okay, and I'm going to just quickly take my eraser and just take out all those lines. So here we have Orion having some bakies. And now Floofy, yes, so now we're going to add a little bit of color, and we're going to use colored pencils. Don't laugh. I know, it's like every box that I get, it's related to my husband. Don't worry about it, don't worry about it. So we're gonna use this for her eyes. We're going to need white, pure white. White for her white floofy parts. I might leave the black just part of the mid-tone. We're gonna see how I feel about that. And yeah, so let's just leave it for now. That'll do. Okay. And I need a sharpener as well. Give me a second. Put this away. Shut up, shut up, shut up. I know, I get the boxes. Rika points and laughs. I hate you guys. Yeah, so I need this. Sheesh. Okay. Just need to sharpen this. These traditional tools. All right. So first, I'm gonna come in here, hold it up so you can see it, and wait. Make sure it's nice and clean so there's no smudging. And we're gonna draw in her mask. Which, actually, I think I might want to do pencil first. Because there we go. That's pretty much where it would go. I want to make sure it's accurate. So her little hair and her ears are white. She's got white tufts. Like this. She's got white paws. She calls them her mitts. Like that. And then she has white on her feet, which she calls her slips. Okay. And then her mask. I'm trying to do this as I'm like holding the book up so that you guys can see. And then her mask. Kind of hard to hold it up that way. Basically, like this, and then she also has white tipped tails, kind of like a fox. This. All good. And we will do her eyes and her nose and her toe beans in a moment. What do you guys say? You want me to show you the failed charms? In fact, I think I have them. Let me see. Yeah. So these are the misprint of the charms, which I'm going to show you. So here's Orion. She's so cute. And you see, they're not supposed to be on a star. They're supposed to be on a string like this. But her string is going to be black, so it's going to be something like that. OMG, illegally small. Yes. Yeah, she's really small. She's 1 inch, as it said on the campaign, and she's supposed to be on a little phone charm so that you can hang her anywhere. So, yeah, that was a mistake on their part. But if you look up close, there's not going to be a hole. This was an attempt at something else, which didn't work out. So that's not what we're going to do. So just imagine there's no hole there. And see, and she's double-sided. Let me see, get really close. You see her? And the final one's going to have glitter, too. Cute. It is really cute. And again, they look a lot darker on the camera than in real life. So you'll be able to see the art really well. It's much better in person. It's very cute. So that's one. See? It's so cute. Adorable little cutie, that's Geek in chat. Hi Geek, how are you doing? So I'll show them all again. I'm showing the rewards while we draw Ryan. Some of the rewards. They're misprints, but it's okay. I'm talking you through it. Just work with me, okay? So this one is the Vigilante and Orion one. And Hunter one. The only difference with this one is that it's going to be a silver star, not a gold one. I'll show you. Come close. So this one's 2 inches. So there's Hunter on one side and the Vigilante on the back. And again, it looks a lot darker. So this hole's not going to be there. Again, dismiss that. It's not going to be there. And the camera just doesn't do it justice. It really doesn't. They're really nice. And they're made of epoxy, okay? They're not just plain acrylic, which means that it's not going to scratch easily. There's more weight to them. And it's just better quality in general. So, yeah. Very cool. I think they're really cool. Yeah, so we have Hunter and Orion. With no holes, Hunter's going to have a silver star, and Orion's not going to have a keychain. It's going to have a string, like this. It's going to have this on Orion. So that's the idea with the charms. I hope you guys like them. Now, the foil prints are in a drawer somewhere, which is going to be difficult to get them. But, why isn't this open? But if you guys want to see them, I will go grab them. But I only have a misprint of Hunter's, and the image came a little distorted, but I can show you what the foil looks like. Yeah, because all the good versions, you know, we haven't made them yet. We need the campaign to succeed for us to make the good versions. We were just doing some test prints, but yeah. So let's color in Orion's eyes and toe beans while I wait for you guys to tell me if you want to see the foil prints, and if you're gonna stick around long enough, I can show you the stickers and the holographic mini print. So we're gonna come up close, and we're gonna just quickly color in Orion's eyes. Okay. Unfortunately, I don't have a neon pencil crayon because her eyes are very glowy. So she's got her nose and her little toe beans. There we go. And without the dark, it doesn't really quite feel like Orion, right? I feel like I should color her body. But you know what? Actually, instead of coloring with pencil crayon, I might use a marker. I might use a marker instead. Oh, but I can add the white on the bacon. Like the fat. Some juicy bacon for Orion. And the rest will color. Gimme won't take no for an answer. My favorite awards other than the book. Foil prints, yes. Okay. Yes, please, not going anywhere. Okay, we want to see the foil prints. Where's my BRB screen? Because I changed my overlay. Does my BRB screen cover my camera? Sort of. Sort of. Okay, just hang tight. Let me go grab them. 1 second. Wrong binder. That's also the wrong binder. Why am I doing this to myself? I'm not even sure if you guys can hear me. It's just so much shop and print inventory. Okay. Well, it's gotta be in the last one. Oh, this one's heavy. Let's see. There they are. Okay. It's normally John who goes and gets that stuff for me. Okay. Start singing Jeopardy with music. Oh, we hear you. Okay, thanks. Oh, sorry. Let me take out my VRB screen. Okay. So we have a couple of test prints here. So first, these ones came out good, but they're pretty plain, right? We just printed them normally to see what it looks like. Orientation-wise, I think they came out really awesome. So there's that. And then we tried doing... The thing is, I hope the camera picks these up. Then we did a broken glass hollow film. Oh, wow, you can actually see that pretty well. So we did this, which I still kind of like. It's not bad. It's not bad. And then we did these, which is a different effect. It's a lot more glittery. They're like little stars, which I kind of liked because it felt very movie premiere-ish, which is kind of what we were going for the art theme. It was supposed to be like, you know, like with the movie in the back, like it's supposed to be like a movie premiere thing, right? So they're really sparkly. And then the last one, which is the one that I like the most, which is the foil prints. So here they are. So you can kind of see that the silver fangs behind him is metallic. And the bottom, it says 2024 edition, which is also metallic. See, the foil does not get picked up well on camera. And the problem with this is that they distorted the image. I don't know if you can tell, but it's been stretched. So that's why it's a fail. I don't know why they chose to do that instead of just telling me. but they stretched it to fit the paper, which is bad. Love all of these though. Yeah, so what I'm thinking though on the final one, now that we'll know what to do to fix it, so we're thinking of putting the foil on Silverfangs as it is there, which you can see it. Wait, there you go. See the silver foil, and Caroline's is going to be pink, like a metallic pink. And then I'm also thinking we're going to put it on his ring and his watch because those are relevant. Maybe his little belt buckle just to add a little accent. So we'll put some on a little bit more. And then instead of 2024 edition, it's going to say Kickstarter 2024 edition or exclusive or something like that. And yeah. So those are the ones. So that's what the prints are about. And the foil prints are unfortunately a little on the expensive side to print. So hence the funding goal. The art. Love. Rika's just loving. Shiny. Yeah, which ones did you guys like the most? I mean, I like the foil one the most. But I think that they're all great. The only thing, though, because the reason why I like the foil one the most, because you can see the art better, despite it being all stretched. We have to fix that. This one's fun, the stars, but it darkens the art. Like, the pigment got darkened by the effect. So in person, it diminishes the color a little. And then my second favorite was the glass holographic effect. That was my second favorite, which is pretty easy to do. So yeah, and these ones were just the plain ones. We just wanted to see how they would look. And yeah. Thoughts? Okay, now I need markers. We need to color Orion. Let's see. Do I have a test? Yeah, I got testers back here. So I don't want to go too dark. Let's see. Would cool gray be too dark? Yeah, that's super dark. Not cool gray. That one's not bad. It's a little light though. Something darker than this. This is cool gray 5, so it'd be a 6 or a 7. Cool gray 7. Yeah, that's a happy middle. We'll do that for the dark, and for the bacon, vermilion. Let's have this. Too red. Way too red. How about this one? Better. I don't love them though. I might go pencil crayon for the bacon. Geek says holographic is her fave. Which holographic? The glittery stars or the broken glass? I'm assuming the broken glass. That was my second favorite. Rika, we need to hear from you. You love the artwork. Tell me, which one was your favorite effect? Okay, so yeah, marker. Let's add some. Just coloring her in. Oh, by the way, for anybody who cares, we're finally working on an official SilverFangs music playlist with tracks that we think suit the aesthetic and the vibe of the comic, and /or working on putting music in there that reminds us of any certain specific character or a scene, stuff like that. So that's fun. It's just, as you can imagine, it really hasn't been on the priority list. I know it's taken a bit. We are working on one. Oh no, on camera she's looking much darker. I hate the camera so much. I wonder if I can change, because I changed the color on the Epoch program, which is the app that I'm using, but for some reason on Twitch it's just not picking it up. So I have to mess with it, because everything that I show you guys always looks darker and less bright than it does in real life. Little Brian, let me see. I can actually turn this light on. Where is it? Hang on. It's this one right here. Oh, I didn't plug it in. I'm a dummy. Give me a second. I got it. Does that help? Yeah, I guess it does a little. Maybe that'll do the stickers a lot more justice. It's still kind of dark, but let me see. Where's my Epoch cam? Can I edit? Let's see. No, not really. Well, we're gonna make do, right? Let's see. Ad break ends in 20 seconds, so we'll show some more of the rewards when we're all back. Broken glass. Okay, yeah. That was my second favorite. Yeah. Because the camera just doesn't pick up the foil. I'm sure if you guys saw it, you guys would really like the foil too. It's just, well, I'm sure you guys would like them all. But weirdly enough, I was listening to the old Alley Cat one a couple of days ago. That's so cool. Yeah, we're gonna come up with like an updated one for sure. So yeah, so let me show you the rewards again real quick, since Geek is here. This is how big the book is gonna be. It's a big book. Okay, I don't know if it's gonna be as thick as this. It depends on the paper that we go with. It might be as thick as this or thinner, but this book has almost 300 pages, so this is what you're expecting. It's a big book. Big. And printing costs a whole limb nowadays. And then this is the mini print, which is holographic. And again, looks much better in person. Look, you can see in this camera it looks way better. But it doesn't pick up the holo as well. But it's really nice. And then on the back, this is cropped out. It's not going to be cropped out in the final version. And then over here, it's going to say Kickstarter exclusive. We're going to put like a brand here so that you know that this is the only way to get this. And me and my husband are going to sign the back neatly with nice marker for you guys. And yeah, mini print is gorgeous. Yeah, it really is. It's one of my favorite words. It's just stunning. It's nice and thick, so you can totally you can slide it into the book and just keep it in there. It's just really nice. And then the metallic stickers. Boom, they're stunning. They are so nice. So here's the Vigilante up close. Oh, look, you can kind of see it now with the light. Rika, you can kind of see the texture of the metallic right there. Do you see it? It's really neat. And the fangs are also metallic. The fangs and the border. Looks really awesome. And then Nate is the same, but gold. Yeah, you can see it much better now. See? And his badge is gold as well. They turned out so awesome, and I'm going to stick them everywhere. So yeah. those are the stickers. And the first 25 backers, which there's still 4 slots left, I think, are gonna get an extra set of these larger. Because we got some mentions that people really like the artworks for the stickers and would like them bigger. So, for the first 25, we'll give you bigger stickers. And you can use them as stickers, or you can just keep them as little art print collectibles, but yeah. Okay, Orion needs bacon. She needs her bacon to have some color. So let's quickly just add some hints. This is too orange. That's more like it. Just a little accident. What happened? Why did the light just change? Weird. There we go. Just a little hint right there. And now I want a white gel pen to add a little bit of glisten to her eyes. Is this the correct one? This will do. I'm gonna take this. Okay. So, now let's draw Orion again. But this time, we're going to draw her standing with a neutral smile because I want you guys to draw her with me. I'm going to talk you through it step by step. This is ArtSirenMJ's class. Okay, Silver Fangs 101. Draw with me. Okay, make sure everybody's got their pens and their sketch pad. We're going to draw Orion. Anyone can do it. She's really easy to draw. Okay? And while we do that, Geek, were you here for the charms? Am I crazy? Should I show the charms again? Yeah, the mini print. It's stunning, right? I love it. It's really nice. It's really nice. I love it. I'm thinking of doing a live stream on Instagram too to show everybody. People need to see it. I think it's really nice. Don't even get me started on the artwork, okay? Like, this was such a pain in the ass. We made so many changes to this that I hated it by the end of it. I saw the charms. Okay, good. Because I've shown the reward so many times already that I forgot to see everything. Okay. So, time to draw Orion. First thing we're going to do is start with a circle for the head. And I already missed it. Or you know what? I'm going to do it down here to make sure we have room. So we're going to start with a circle for the head. And we're going to draw a line to determine her height. Okay, I eyeball it because I'm used to it, but that would be about 3 heads high, okay? This is what you're gonna do. Rika says, I really like the glass one, but my favorite is the foil because making Silver Fangs silver looks so good. Yeah. She gets the theme, right? I know. The foil is the most complicated to, the most expensive to print, but it's also really nice. And we're gonna, yeah, I agree that it's my favorite. And then the broken glass is my second favorite. But then it also depends on what you're going for. I would normally like the broken glass for other things. Like, I like this one a lot with the hollow because it's very dark. It's nighttime, so it really shows. But for something like a Silver Fangs premiere art, I feel like having a silver as metallic it just suits it. But anyways, so everybody's got their head and their line. Okay, next you're going to draw the direction in which Orion is looking. So we're going to use a cross for that. And she's going to be looking similar to up here. She's gonna be looking similar, but she's gonna that way. So you make a cross there. Okay. And the next thing is her cheeks, which is the part that I always draw way too chubby. So we're gonna start where that line is, that cross. And we're just gonna draw the bottom of her head. And her little nose is gonna go pretty much in the center of the cross, okay? Like that. So she's looking up. If we want her to look down, we can bring her nose a little down so she's a bit more neutral. But I want to have her have a big smile. She's going to be doing this. She'll be looking up with a big, big smile. So we're going to keep her nose, which is just a little oval, right there. Alrighty? So her cheeks are up here, right? These are where her cheeks are. So we're going to draw two little lines for her big grin. Because her smile is going to come super high, like this. And the bottom of her lips like that. Okay? All good? So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to draw her neck. Because she's standing up and she's looking up. So we're going to see her neck. Just a little cylinder there. Okay? And then, tell me if I'm going too fast. That's just me drawing in fur. I'm jumping ahead too much. Don't draw the fur yet. Okay. Next, we're going to draw her body shape, which is normally consists of two small shapes. This is her chest right here. It's really, really small. And the other shape is her tummy. It kind of looks like the shape of a bug. If you take her head, which is funny because Orion, Hunters called her a bug before. See, just a little bug like this. In fact, I might have drawn her a little long. We're gonna... Bugs aren't cute, though. I think that's the point as to why he calls her that. 'Cause she's a little stink bug, you know? Okay, so we got the shape. Next, we're going to put in her short but cute and stubby legs. So we're going to draw this line here to determine, because the perspective is this way. Okay, those are her little legs. She's really stretchy. She's really proud right now. She's really proud. So we're gonna draw her arms down as well, as if she's looking up like she did good. Okay, but before we get to arms, we're gonna draw her little feet, which she calls her slips. We're gonna just draw two little pads like this. Okay. Are we seeing Orion? So these are where her arms are going to come. They're going to come from her chest, as you can see. Okay, we're all following. And next, her arms. I'm just debating how I should pose her hands. Should it be like... Okay, wait. Don't copy this part yet. I'm figuring this out. I can draw her hands like this. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with my second idea because we get to see her little toe beans. Okay, so we're gonna draw her arms. which are 2 cylinders like this. Alrighty? Kind of weird that on the computer that it's stretched a little bit more than it is in real life, but whatever. Okie dokie. And then her mitts, which are her hands, she calls them her mitts, but we draw them like mitts. Okay, little mittens. So we're gonna have one, and her thumb is gonna come out like this. And we're gonna do one more for her index finger. Like that. Are you seeing the shape I just did? I drew a mitten, and then an extra little finger coming out, and then you erase that line to get that shape. Okay? We're gonna do the same on the other side. You're gonna...
At certified service, you can keep track of your vehicle service history.
See? And I even did that one wrong.
With your vehicle mobile app. And
You know how everyone always favors one side? I favor the right side. My left side's always rusty.
certified service, the service your vehicle deserves.
Okay, you see? And then you erase that line. And I actually made her arms a little long, but... For those of you wondering why it's not perfect, because I always draw Orion perfectly, I'm not used to traditional tools, okay? I draw digitally most of the time, okay? Like, because right now, to fix her arms would take 2 seconds if I could just select them and just shrink, just ever so slightly, but whatever. So now we have her shape. So next, we're going to draw her tails, because her head is the hardest part, so we're going to save that for the end. So her tails are like little foxtails, and they're really fluffy, so you're just going to make a shape like this. Big in the ends, thinner when they get close to her. So that's 1 and 2. Hope that it's not too complicated of a shape. Like that. Okay? Is that alright for everyone? Because no one's talking, so I'm just like, is everything okay? Okay. So, okay. Now, for her eyes, I was thinking of drawing them pretty much closed for the most part, but still kind of like open, almost like she's like proud of herself that she did something naughty, you know? Maybe she ate all of Hunter's shoes or something. So, but she's proud of it, but also she knows he's probably gonna hate it. So we're gonna draw eyes that are half open. So it's gonna start like this. Like that. Or does that look too naughty? That looks too naughty, doesn't it? We'll keep our eyes closed for now. Especially since, this is a tutorial. We can do the next one. We can draw just her head. And you can get to know a little bit more about how her eyes are drawn. So closed eyes? Like that. We're watching in amazement. Oh, thanks. That's nice of you to say. So now here, I'm just basically following the lines and just adding a little bit of fur. And she has a lot of fur around her neck over here, which with her head raised like that, it's definitely going to be able to be seen. So I'm just going to draw it like this. It's almost like a little turtleneck of fur. Okay. So now, her ears. Yeah, I drew her neck too long for sure, but it's fine. So she's looking up, so her perspective, as you can see in my own hair, the bangs are going to cover the rest of the head. So her bangs are way up here. So they're going to come from behind, like that. Okay? Like that. Which means her ears are going to be further back down. I'm gonna draw her ears like this. And some more fur. So now I'm just basically filling in little things like her fur, adding the fur in her ears. These you don't really need a step-by-step for. You just kind of fill that in, and I did this one way too long. So you can kind of see, so this is not that well done, to be honest. Her head should be bigger and her body should be smaller. And her hands, in fact, especially this one, I'm gonna do it or I'm just gonna hate this. I have to make her hand a lot smaller. Like that. See, now I'm just doing now I'm just doing touch-ups and stuff, you know, tweaks. Okay. Now I'm going to jump in an ink, and when I'm inking, I'm probably going to fix these little problems that I have. We're going to give her her toe beans and add some details that is a lot easier when doing with ink. So let's jump into that. Which I think this pen will be the best. So yay, we just drew Orion together. So I want her fur longer on the side of her face. And over here as well. Don't make her little head look bigger, which is where I goofed. Okay. Little nose, and once I erase the pencil marks, it's going to be way easier. And as I'm inking, you guys can totally tell me what you are up to. And don't forget to back Silver Fangs on Kickstarter. First 25 backers get some extra stuff. And last time I checked, I think we were at 21, so there's still some room for that. Like this. What is this? This is like a... Let's just go back. Back to music. Thank you. Like this. Should we color this one as well? When we're all done? Tell me and we'll color her. I'm also seeing a lot more people watching right now, so tell me also if I should show off the rewards again that we're offering on the Kickstarter campaign, and go back it if you haven't already. I'll actually put it in chat real quick. The link to the to the campaign. And, yeah. It is a big smile, isn't it? I think I made her eyes too close together, but... But yeah, tell me what you're up to. Tell me what you guys are doing. Let's have a conversation. Color her for sure. I will then. Like this. Sorry, I'm gonna need to turn it upside down for a second. For precision's sake. We want her to be cute, don't we? Look at that. Look at that smile. Like this. She's like, look, Hunter, I ate all your shoes. So now you don't have to leave the house anymore and we can be together forever. That's what she's saying. Okay. Very good. I'm hiding from the outside world because I had a terrible eczema flare up on my face. Oh no. I hate eczema. I'm like awaiting for mine to start because mine's seasonal. But it's only on my hands. So it's not so bad. I'm sorry that you get that on your face. That sucks. So there, and then we're gonna do her little paw pads. I'm gonna 1, 2, 3, 4. Little paw pads. I love Orion's mischievous grin. Yeah. Yeah. She looks innocent, but at the same time, she's up to no good. It's really funny. So her paw pad. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now let's draw her little toes. Which 1, 2, 3. Like this. 1, 2, 3. Cutie little toes. It's such a cute drawing, so squishy. Yeah, I know. Everyone wishes they had a real little Orion. This is the closest thing I got. Look at this. Look at this whole thing. This is what I mean. I drew her head too small. This is actually the perfect proportions, because Orion's a kitten, so they need the big giant heads. It's supposed to be a tea steeper. So you put your tea in there. But I used it for Orion inspiration. Little Orion chillin'. Okay.
MJ, wonderful artwork. I love your subject matter. Keep it up.
Thank you, a 10! I appreciate it. Thank you so much. The girls were making fun of me earlier because every time I grabbed a box of traditional tools, whether that was my pencils, pencil crayons, or my pens and everything, it was a box of a 10. So it was pretty funny. I love him so much, if you didn't already know. Thank you, Geek, for redeeming that. That was nice. Love hearing his voice. Did you see the GIF on screen? The GIF should have shown. Could have shown up. Oh my goodness, I love it. Okay, let's bring it up again. Because I'm also trying to hold it so that you guys can see it on camera properly. Big floofy tail. Big floofy tail. Ad starts in 3 seconds. Don't go away, okay?
You're not too bad yourself.
You did that on purpose. You did that on purpose! I love it. I love it. I have so many points, bubbles, so it made sense to use it. Look, you see how I'm pulling up my sleeves? I'm already getting hot. You guys are, like, killing me. Okay. We're drawing Orion right now. So this is what you do? You hoard your bubbles to embarrass me? I see how it is. So I'm just gonna erase all those guidelines to reveal a much cleaner Orion. Okay. Now we're gonna quickly just draw where her mask would go. Which would be very thin because she's grinning so much. Okay. Now, this is what I mean. Like, I totally did not draw her right. I'm not... I'm a digital sketcher, you know? The first one came out better. But we'll color her real quick since that was the request. And again, sorry, not sorry. I also have like 32k worth. Oh no. Oh no, she has 32. You guys are gonna spam him, aren't you? Okay, fine. Just at least warn me. Okay, so what do you say? Anything you want to look at for the Kickstarter rewards, I'll show you again. If you guys want to see anything one more time.
MJ, wonderful artwork. I love your subject matter. Keep it up.
Thank you, Aten. Thank you. If I do say so myself, no. Anyways. By the way, what do you guys think of the new layout? Do you prefer it to the old one? Because before I had like the GIF up here, and then I had my avatar down there, and then my camera was a lot smaller. Thoughts? Share them with me. Rika says she's the same her. Yeah. Thanks, Rika. Okay, so let's color in the little white spots that is Orion. So if you come close. Oh, because here, this is, you can actually see on the holographic card, little tiny Orion. She's right there. You see? And here she is in the charm too, actually. Wait. Here she is. This is Orion. Precious little bean that she is. Let me see. Get really in there. You can see her really well. She's so cute. And you can absolutely get your own on the Kickstarter campaign. Back Silver Fangs, guys. So cute. Okay. So... let's color her. So over here, so we have her paw, her mask, like this. Her slips, like that. She calls her white paws her mitts and slips. And if you guys read the Orion mini, you totally heard that before. Okay. I'm liking the new overlay setup. Yeah. Do you like prefer? I think it's better, right? You just see silly me and then whatever's relevant underneath me. I feel like that's I feel like that's appropriate. So her tails. She has white tips like a little fox. There we go. We got her mask in. And next, her little blue nose and toe beans. Agreed, it's more focused. Yeah. Yeah, John would always tell me how, like, I had too much stuff on my streams. They were distracting. It was like, make your webcam bigger. He's like, nobody cares. They just want to see your art and you. I'm like, they don't want to see me. They want to see the pictures that I'm drawing. Like, they want to see art. That's why I had so much stuff on my screen. He's like, nope, nope. I was like, okay. Okay, now I'll take my marker and let's fill her up. Like the big little black ball of goo that she is. Okay, let me just turn this and do the tail. Like this, and just turn around again. Okay, and now let's do her head, which is the most precise one, with most details, so let's be careful. Yeah, I totally drew her head too small this time around. Okay, and in fact, since this one dried, I'm just gonna come in here and just add another layer of some shadows. Just add a little bit more dimension. I'm going to do the same to this one once it's dried as well. So we have that. Now we have to draw her again, but we need to do a new pose. Hubby knows best. Oh, yeah. Yeah, he really does. He's definitely the smart one of the two of us. Okay, so... how about a silly pose? Actually, I did have some ideas. How about a silly pose where, like, her face is on the ground and her butt is up and she's kind of like sitting in it, like she fell asleep in a funny pose or something. I think I know what I'm gonna do. I have an idea. This time it's not a tutorial. You guys are just gonna have to. I mean, you can follow with me if you want, but I'm not gonna talk through it or anything. It's gonna be her cheek. It's your butt. You guys see what's going on? It's a little messy still, but like she's just woken up. This is how she fell asleep. Though her leg here needs to be pushed more this way. Thoughts? And her other ear needs to be further to the ground like this. Okay, I think the rest I can do with inks, the rest of the details. This one is the cutest, yeah. She's being so silly. So let's start inking that. So first, I'm having trouble deciding where to start. Let's go with her nose. Hunter is waking her up. And, she ain't interested. She doesn't look all that excited. She's precious. Yes. Yes, she is. You know what? We're gonna make her hair a little messy. Okay, he disrupted some intense dreams, clearly. Tell me she doesn't look like dead tired. She's like, what? What do you want? That. Uh-oh, did my camera go off? Oh. My battery's dead. Hang on. Let me get this. Doo-doo-doo. What, does it not work? Unless it's full battery or something? Technical difficulties. Doo-doo-doo. Anything? No? Why you no work? Let me open it again. Where is it? Yay! Just had to reopen the app. Okay, good. We're back. Her eyes definitely give up, go away, leave me alone vibes. Yeah. Yeah, she's not, she's not happy. So now I need my bigger pen. What's that? You know what? I don't know about you guys, but I used to sleep in this position when I was a kid. It's actually pretty comfy. Okay. Okay. Now we erase all of those rough lines. I'm going to take the pencil and draw her drool back in. That's not done right. And her mask. I'm gonna come in and just do some fixes to the line work. Okay. Let me add a little bit more to her eyes. Here we go. What do you say? Color this one too? What do you think? I'm gonna take a wild guess and say that you're gonna vote yes. Definitely. Kayla, what'd I say? Okay. Yes, color. Okay. Go and her mitts and slips, and of course I forgot to draw in her little toe beans. There you go. Okay, and then her little Mitch. And now her eyes. And now we can actually add some shadows over on this one. Here we go. And oh, I forgot her tufts on this one. Like that. And now we add the dark. And as we approach the end of this, I think now would be a really good time to ask me any questions, not just about Silver Fangs, but about the campaign. Because I'm right here. Talk to me, you guys. You can also just share something with me if there's something you want to share. Yes, I'm leaving room there for her drool. Drooly baby. Okay, and I'm just going to lightly color that in. Now I have to wait for her to dry so we can add some shadows to her as well. Let me take this, add a little shine there. There we go. A little shine to her toe beans. Very good. I love that. She doesn't look very happy. I got room for 2 more things. I'm thinking maybe some headshots or something. But first, let me grab like a pink or something. Or maybe a yellow? Yellow's not so bad. I'm gonna go with yellow. And just frame her a little. Bring some. Oh no, these are way too light. Way too light. Maybe some dark blues instead. Give her some composition. Like that. Do the same here. Just a little something. How sweet. And it was her birthday yesterday too. Now I just had an urge real quick to draw her face right here. Trying to I can't do this off the top of my head. I would need to take a picture of myself to draw that expression. Sorry, I gotta go. She's so cute. Have a good rest of the day, everyone. I'm pretty much wrapping up anyway. I really appreciate it, Kayla. Thank you so much. Thank you for backing the campaign. You were the best. Kayla's one of our biggest supporters. Shout out Kayla. She's amazing. Amazing. Thank you, Kayla. You have yourself a good night. She's probably going to go to church, I assume. Bye, Kayla. Yeah, I'm probably going to head out too soon. I'm just drawing her being a little stinker, you know? I'm not sure what that is. Maybe she's nibbling on Hunter's sock or something. He's constantly telling her to not put things in her mouth. She wants to eat everything in existence. I'm having trouble with the anatomy here on her ear. Let's see. Just being the stinker that she is. I'll draw another one over here. This is terrible. You can tell I need a break. Well, there's something there anyway. Well, anyway, now let me just quickly just write Orion's adorable little name right here. Actually, I'll do this straight with ink. Brian. Give her name some color. Oh my gosh, she's drooling, but which Orion is the true Orion? Yay! She's drooling. She's pretty grumpy. She's pretty upset. But I think that's good. Again, real quick, you guys, the campaign, I'll put it in chat one more time. Okay, it's so important that you go and back this campaign. We're learning a lot, I will say that. And I really suggest that you support the campaign and use this campaign to communicate with us how much you enjoy Silver Fangs, and don't forget that you can get all of these awesome goodies with it, and this is just some of it, okay? And yeah, I don't think I want to stay and like chat, but I don't really have much to say other than back Kickstarter, back the campaign, back it today. And yeah, I'm thinking of doing a live stream on Instagram as well soon to show off the rewards again, so make sure that you're following me there. And make sure you're following Silverport Studios too. And I think that's it. I don't think there's anything else that we need to talk about. Let me get my mermaid music back in here since we're about to head out. Thank you for hanging out with me. Yes, do it. Yeah, I was thinking I could even invite some people on Instagram to chat with me, because you can do like that. You can ask to be invited to a live. So Parika, maybe I'll talk to you on Instagram. Like, make sure you're following so you don't miss it, okay? Great stream. Thank you, Geek. Thank you so much. And thank you, everybody. And, yeah. I'll catch you next time. Maybe next week we'll stream again. Don't forget, back the Kickstarter, okay? Mwah. Bye.